t-shirt bra as we head into t-shirt season. Like, as always, the sale prices on Breezies almost never make sense to me because bras never go out of style, support never goes out of style. There are, however, constantly new styles coming in from Breezies. And so it does mean we have to mark certain of them down. This is the underwire or wire-free contour t-shirt bra for $24. I never like to disparage, brands by name, and I'm not allowed to even if I've tried, right? But you know that there are some very lovely lingerie stores that do very pretty bras. They don't necessarily give you the best support, but they're lacy and they're pretty, and they're $75, right? If I'm investing that much money in a bra, it better be amazing. The great news is you don't have to do anything close to that in Breezies, even at their full price, right? The comparable retail value is $60. Here, she's $23.99. So this is the stock up moment. If your budget allows one, awesome. If your budget allows more than one, and you can purge the old bras out of the lingerie drawer and restock, this is the moment. It's an $8 easy pay, A0755. Here are your choices. You'll do either, or as I often do, both, wire-free or underwire. It's hard to tell the difference, isn't it? This is the wire-free. This is the underwire. There really isn't any difference in support. It's just your preference. Now, color choices. We have it in, stand by, this is the black. This is the sun beige. Okay, and then on the mannequin is the buff. Awesome. Then we also, and there are a couple more colors on QVC.com. Okay, this is easy because Carrie's going to tell me the colors as I look at the pictures. Okay, there's the cloud, graphite, and mink, which is very limited in both the underwire or the wire-free. Okay, this will of course beg the question, how is it possible that this is $23.99? Can it still be a great bra for me? I know that the answer is yes, because we only offer that in particular from Breezies, but Larissa Gendel, part of the Gendel family and design team, is gonna walk us through more of this t-shirt bra. Good to see you, hon.
Oh, good to see you too. Yes, after that caftan, which I ordered, because it's so not just new moms, by the way. Yeah. It's old moms like me that and this is the kind of bra that you're wearing underneath that, and the colors match back so fantastically.
That's so true.
I've got that graphite, right here. But what we've done, Jen, with this t-shirt bra is we've taken so many different elements from some of our other bras and included some new technology and really brought you our thinnest cup here, this thin contour cup. So if you're not looking to add a cup size, what a great way to try a t-shirt bra. But the way that we position those cups, make sure you're not going to have that double bubble. You also get those padding in the strap. So this is, one of our t-shirt bras that does have padding up there. You still get the adjustability. Yeah, you're showing that cup. It is so thin. I don't need to add a cup size, especially under something like that caftan or a sweater. You want the modesty, but you don't want to add the cup size. And that's what this bra does. But what we've done is we've given you this bypass back wing, which is lending to so much of the support in the front. It has been so popular in so many of our bras. You can see there on that picture where the cup meets that bypass, right there. Maybe that's where the cup would end. We actually give you all that extra fabric to tuck in that kind of skin. We call it the chicken nugget. Love tucking that in. So you want to tuck that in there. And then we've stitched down that bypass so that it's staying put. And it's lending to all of that support in the front, and you get that micro power mesh right there, and that ballerina back to make sure those straps are staying put.
Yeah, this is genius. If this doesn't have a patent, it needs one, all right? And it seems like such a simple thing. Well, okay, let's kind of convert it and think about that crisscross in the front. Like if you have a top or a bathing suit that has that crisscross, what does that do? Kind of holds everything right in, not pressing it down, but keeping it from spilling over. This isn't the only part of the body that spills over, right? When you start to rearrange everything, it creates a little bit of a bulge on the side. It's human, it's natural, and every woman has it, right? We're gonna smooth that out to redistribute and get everything back in the place that it belongs, all the while giving you that mesh coverage in the back that's nice and cool. The hooks on the back will increase depending on the cup size and the inches around that you're ordering. The straps are set in a little bit so they don't spill over, and they're not peekaboo in your standard tank top, fully adjustable. And then in the cups, You mentioned before no double bubble, which is always the bane of my existence. And that little bit of a contour right there is so pretty to begin with as well. The band on the bottom, whether you're getting the underwire or the wire free, holding and supporting you. Everything about this is luxury, is beauty, is engineering, and $23.99.
Okay, Jen, I think that you're a Gendel girl. I mean, you just said all the things, and especially the way you described that bypass. I mean, you are so right. It's staying put, it's doing the work for you, and that's what we need. We need our bra to do the work for you. I've got it on underneath here now. I've got the wire free on. I wanted to show you that it's the same great support in both.
Nice.
It really just is a personal preference, like you said, Jen. Same with me. You know, we like to wear both. I wear that underwire during the day, and I wear that wire free at night. I sleep in a bra too.
Me too.
But this gives you that separation, that lift. You know, if you've been afraid of a t-shirt bra, this is a great way to try it. I'm a C on the verge of a D. I couldn't fit into those little demi bras and those pretty bras that you might see in the store like you were talking about before. Yes, you know, they're pretty, they're expensive. What do they look like underneath clothing? We want our clothes to look fabulous. We spend a lot of money, you know, on our clothing, and we want it to look great. And this is that foundational piece that you will start with, and you'll find yourself reaching for it again and again.
There are brands that sell a single pair of socks for $24. There are brands that sell, I just, like a headband for $24. This being one of the most utilitarian daily use items, what I do call the perfect accessory, plug for my show, because if this is wrong, everything else that you're wearing feels wrong. When this is right, you actually aren't thinking about it at all. Well, you know a bra is doing its job if you forget that you're wearing one. And you'll forget that you're wearing one, and that is a big statement to make. If you're C cup, you're D cup, you're beyond, you're double D, right? 42, like, it's real easy for somebody in a, I'm just going to make it up, 34B to say all of that, right? And they have their struggles too. But for those who you try and try and try again, you have the red marks on your shoulders, the back of it's hiking up, you're doing the bra shimmy a couple times throughout the day to try to get it. I know it all, right? This is a brand that has stopped that vicious cycle, and doing it at that price tag, guys, it's like, give it a try if you've never tried it before.
And Ultimare in that bottom band. Yes, taking the
Keeps you
moisture
cool
away
and
from
dry. Okay, so we have it in, again, buff, sun beige, black. QVC.com, there's the cloud, limited. Graphite, also limited. And the mange is very limited. A0755, Larissa, thank you so much.
Thank you
Hugs
so
to you
much.
and the fam.
Yes, you too. Bye.
We are 1 hour